Newman Brothers, it's me, Chris Turner, and I'm back with a new freestyle. The Newman Brothers Las Vegas rap, the next generation. It's the 17th year. Let's give it up. You know the flow and the bar's so pleasant. Adding 10 to 7, I'm keep it sharp like a crescent on the moon. Yeah, provider, freestyle rap, I told you, you be wiser and also older. Of course, we got a shout out West Coast Willie, passed away in 2024, still with ye. Bill, 92 years old, that's a good run. Pushing hard for September 24 to come, but sadly didn't make it. Should have warned you. You paid your respects over there in California in August, and also you're like, yo, we'll have some social time there at the casino. It's so more special. Every year could be the last, but you keep so stuck like an elastoplast. Vegas event, you were going there, it was jolly good. 2024 in Planet Hollywood. Let me skip back and say that it's vital. 2021 after the rap you provide, y'all. Keep all the rituals together they provide. I was like, hey, make them rhyme, I can characterize all of that. So many memories and fun. Moving on, yeah, you know what's next on. An extra little name, yeah, make a killing. The son of the whale, 32-year-old Dylan, the panhandler. Be a big shame if you didn't have a new member with the team name. How'd he get it? Understand, y'all, you gotta have the handle. I'll hand y'all all these facts. He was 6 or 7, yeah, way back, and his papa. That'd be Indiana Jack, like what you wanna be? He was grandstanding. I want to be a person working in some panhandling. Yeah, that's pretty scary to your papa. He was like, hey, I'm a self-made man. I know, I adore all of that stuff, but it's pretty funny. Over the years, Dylan's got the knack of finding all the money. Yeah, we know on the casino floor. In my mind, $2, $50, $12 multiple times. You were in Cali, you found money again. That's the light bulb going off like Thomas Edison. Let me move on. Tournament, honored him, celebration of life video onto it, exchanging gifts like you always do, and you rewatch the video of yours truly. Like West Coast Willie was there, it was starting charging hard, everybody's aware, you always compete to win, feeling cock a hoop, only one winner, there are no losers in the group, no trophies for participation like Gen Z, you're going hard till you're running on empty. Here's a little thing like it's going on and on, there's a little developing phenomenon, the Gov had multiple hands that were forecast to a 5-card straight flush on a big progressive pot like it takes us, if the last card hits that would be a hit for the team, ever so close like you scream, you were like those are close hands, I know West Coast Willie is here, Indiana Jack's like I wouldn't doubt it, grin ear to ear, and after lunch, yeah, opposite of painful, it's joyful, the Gov sat down at the same table and got 4 cards out of her 5-card royal flush, progressive pot, like when push comes to shove, 2 hands later, yes it's great, he hit the full 5 cards straight, flush progressive pot, for how much? What did you say? West Coast Willie give you 42k? It's like the spirits there amongst us. Never seen it so strong like a blunderbuss. You got the rules for a really big hit, but never thought it would happen during that tournament. You got nervous. People like, hey, they're in charge. They're walking around the casino with the 42 large. You stopped it, you paused it, went back to the room, divided up all of the money. And yes, we assume the Gov was 2024's winner in the rain shortened tournament. That means make it rain. Yeah, I'm really warning it. And this is important. You gotta be cool, you gotta make sure you never argue, follow the rules, but you got that, you're like, yeah, we want that, we own that, we honor it, a contract, that is a contract, the strength of the brotherhood divided up the money, no debate, walked away like a happy bunny, keep the word, I know that's so clever, never be severed, that be brothers forever. 7 wins, the Gov, he's the champ, largest jackpot ever. You can't really damp, can't rain on the parade like I intend. We'll give him all the status of the legend. Hey, need to get the Lifetime Achievement Award, but let me say the whales like, yeah, I'm pretty sure 0. Out of respect for all the Gov, let me focus on, bring it like Uncover 2025. You got all of this fun, the founders leading the new generation. You gotta make sure you be happy having fun and lead the tradition forward for years to come. So let me shout out the names, making it louder. Gov Whale, Indiana Jack, West Coast Willie, they the founders. Next Gen, Dylan's coming through, the Panhandler. Yeah, what it do? But make no mistake, I've been rapping for a while. Didn't mention Wales' oldest child, that'd be Mr. Kyle, the motorboat. Hip hooray, how did it happen? On his 21st birthday, in a wild moment on the strip, he was owning it, went full-throated. He was like, I get the bachelorette party, motorboated the bride. There are O'Shea's like wedding crashers, oh hooray. Hey, remember there are O'Shea's back in the past. The Gov fell asleep at the Burger King having a repast at 3 a.m. He was like, oh, I supply myself with sleep, but my mouth's full of fries. The way I love to tell the story, yeah, I'm a big fan. Never forget, we got a shout out, little man. Yes, we're knocking this out of the park. 35 NC, not North Carolina, but Nick Clark. That's the Wales son-in-law. He's like a son to him. By unanimous consent, accepted to Team Newman, the brotherhood. They're like, please welcome a CEO type guy, powdery like talcum. I mean, I just said that because it rhymed. I don't know the meaning. A great guy, 4-year-old daughter named Vivian. That's where it comes from. Hooray. Married the Whale's daughter, that's DNA, that's a Spitfire. I gotta admire this fella. The beat might loop, but will rhyme a cappella. We've got so much stuff to do. There's so much stuff to rap about. The beat is looping. It's looping. I love, this is just my pausing for breath while we carry on this rap. I love this. I saw the video, I was like, I understand you. You just stood there and took it like a Ring camera, saying, okay, you must go to bed. But your child got the words out ahead. She was like, you were a little man. And I said, little man, I won't go to bed. That's the sass from my hands. What a great nickname. Nick, that's so true. I'm sorry that Vivian was so sassy to you, talking back. And so, you know it goes well. The next gen got so many stories to tell. Anyway, we gotta make sure we never fool. We're gonna reset, recap the rules. You need it like you wanna be. Got that, the Newman honesty, do it all properly. You know I told you, I won't insult you. I know the founders will teach the next generation all of the culture. Let me look there at the rules. Section 1, only Newmans can play. None of you who are not invited and not accepted, they're not allowed to come. They're not selected. Hey, I know I truly wanna say the number one pillar is the Newman honor. Without that, there's nothing. It seriously doesn't exist. You got a thumbs up, shake hands, bump the fist. 2 3-hour sessions, 1,000 ante. Number 3, that's the rule. Yeah, I see these. Some more stuff, do the bidding. Section 4 and 5. Distribution of the wealth and winnings. They be ever so wacky way back. You know the rules, master defining details. Indiana Jack, he gets the credit for keeping it together. Indiana Jack, number brain so clever. The rules got complicated, so there's no misunderstanding, because that was 2024 and the Gov was just landing all the cash like, hey, waving all the hands, 42,000. Everybody understand. I know I'll get so sad. Indiana Jacks, it doesn't matter till it matters when the contract's gone bad. And here's some more stuff. Yeah, we won in 8 and 9. The champion gets Tommy. The champion gets the dinner by all the other players, but the whole family winners. Well, there we go. We're coming to the end of the time. Wait, there's one more thing there right in my mind. We go back to the panhandler. That'd be Mr. Dill, director of new talent for Nick Kill. Odeon, we're going in the kind of guy who wants to get on stage, control the microphone, the beats that I supply, but never let it. This is my mic. Yeah, you blokey. Panhandler, give it to me like karaoke. Went to LA 10 years ago. Wow. Make the music industry. And now you manage Piao. And they're taking off as well. Yeah, major recording contract. Hats off to Panhandler. Yeah, you know I want that. Anyway, let me give you 4 more bars. Brothers Forever, everybody coming from afar in the cars and the planes going there to the strip. You know they're gonna have some fun. Hopefully get a hit, yeah. Oh, drive BMWs. Shout out West Coast Willie, WCW. All of you guys, what an absolute bunch. I hope you take all of the casinos to a collective lunch. Go and get all of the cash. There's the hip hop. Go and have a smash and win a big pot. Absolute pleasure rapping for you. What a joy. With a space heater behind me the whole time. From me, Chris Turner, all the best. Have fun. See you in Vegas sometime. Thank you again. All the best, guys. Have an absolute smasher. Bye.